What a wonderful mammal. We'll see him in a mirror soon enough. You'll see this in your mouth, Mr. Void. Some inspiration for a future TTS? Okay, now. Okay, now. Like crows? Crows are fucking smart, dude. Did you guys know that crows can form gangs? Like teenage gangs? And they hang around and they actually wreak havoc, and then when they get older, they kind of like leave those gangs? You think you can just misty step? I mean, Char is all about cunning and trickery, so we kind of like cunned or tricked Char. So.
Shadows don't suit me.
You're supposed to cheat in this thing, so. I also saw the Caledonian crows, like the smartest of them all. There was like the puzzle. They give it like there was like a long tube, right, with treats, which are floating on the on the bottom of it, right? And the crow realized that, you know, like you couldn't reach it with its beak, so it picked up rocks from outside and it dropped it into the tube, right, the small ones, and it lifted up the water so that it can, you know, like the mass of water was pushed, right, and it was able to reach the treat. Very fucking smart. Then I saw the guy train some crows to pick up change, right, for snacks. You literally can build like machines which will allow them to clean up, right, in exchange for snacks. Kind of nice if you think about it. It's probably somewhere here, right guys? It's somewhere here. Wait, can I summon dog instead? Hold up. Scratch, you're the good boy, right? Everyone loves you. Narrator said you were a genius. The narrator probably wanted to insult you by comparing you to a crow. Say okay. Saying.
Come on, let's go. Whisper mode.
They're so noisy. They're noisy because you just don't get it. Decisions. Why there's so many shadows? Uh-oh. 1 damage to a frightened dog. Good job, Scratch. You're almost there. Oh, look, it's afraid, dude.
I could go for a good meal.
It's going to be a long fight. Nah, guys. Clearly you don't understand. Dealing with a god gamer here, right, guys? How the frick did I get Misty Step? Oh, yeah, from the... Okay. Surely? You don't... Hold up. You've been poisoned, stupid beast. Somehow I'm the first on the timeline and they cannot do shit. Okay. Moan. So they don't do any damage, huh? Saved Moan. Yo, Scratch is... What the frick? Scratch is literally just saving, rolling like 19s and 20s. Sick. Nice. Not your people. Wait, how do I get the third attack again? I just get the third attack again. Because of the opportunity. Okay, that's weird. It's definitely a bug. Scratch. You go, boy. Dog has better saves than your own character. I mean, he's the best boy. Makes a lot of sense. Scratch, no. I don't need to rage. I'm pretty confident we're all gonna be fine. Fly away, stupid beast. Hide your pet and your grandma?
Come on, Karlach.
Someone said it's gonna be a long fight. Okay. Nice, getting paid.
Moving it.
Time is relative. Explain, please. It's too hard of a concept, guys. Want to hear my New Year's resolution? Sure. Hit us with it.
On it.
On it, mate. 134. Hit us with it, man. Naz will free XDD or DDX or any form of Pogo and Pogu from Twitch prison. Surely the resolution should include other people, right? Surely resolutions are not specifically tied to your own actions. XDD? You guys will never get XDD. Never. CAC L, probably? Surely. Some free XP.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
You plunder.
Wait, it means Balthazar is literally a shitty-ass necromancer. He doesn't control them because he's a very good necromancer.
Leave.
He only controls them because he puts the brain worms inside of the empty skull. Huh? Means Balthazar is a little bitch. Join my crusade. Yeah, I heard there is a crusader in Darkest Dungeon 2 to be saved. You guys can start from there. Happy New Year. Happy New Year autocorrect.
I am their creator. I saved them from death, from their skin and their stupid worm-infested cockhead. You have awoken the shadows. My forces are split. Rally on me, a wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now.
Now. It is time. I forgot to chant my weapon with acid, and I was searching. I was like, why my damage kind of dropped? And now we know. And now we know. Nice damage, by the way. What the fuck? Wait, why? Lightly or heavily obscured? How the frick you obscured if there is like a brazier here? Right? Alright, makes sense. Candles it is, I mean, I guess. Guys, we're gonna do a short stream today because my throat is fucking killing me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Can we trade emojis to add XDD? Those are not emojis, those are emotes. It's different. Clearly. Okay, this guy's not immune. They died that fast. Okay. Sacrifice a few emotes to promote XDD. Nah. Nah. Obviously not. Wait, is this giving you shadows? Okay. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I don't bloody think so. We need to blow them up. How the freak are your guys not poison resistant? Okay, I will take it. The cat becomes XDD who has an issue with this? We already have this cursed cat emote for no reason, guys.
Hello chat, we are currently at the bargaining stage of grief. Yep, enjoy your stay.
Actually true. That's a lot of Avengers. That's a lot of Avengers, guys. Avengers? Are we in a Marvel movie? Sure is, buddy. Sure is. Wait, no fumes. This became a Marvel movie now? Here you go, guys. Here you go. Here you go. Man. So much acid. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Why are there so many Avengers? Is that how Thanos felt like? Just a bunch of no names with no personality surrounding him. I am the inevitable. You fucking miss with the advantage. Wait, are you? I rolled 2 nat ones back to back. Okay, that makes no sense. Mamma mia, here we go again. Gauntlets of Infinity, true. Just need to spread more fart clouds, guys. Mamma mia. It's okay, soon Citrus, they're gonna fix it. Surely they're not gonna like put it in a long box or whatever, right? Right, guys? Right?
Once upon a time, there lived a lovely little princess named XD. Her vain and wicked stepfather, the Nazatur, feared that someday XDD's beauty would surpass his own. Then he blocked the XDD from the chatters and forced the chatters to use cheap emotes. Each day, the vain Nazatur consulted his magic mirror. Magic mirror on the wall, who's the cringiest one of all? And as long as the mirror responded, you are the cringiest one of all. XDD was safe from the Nazatур's cruel jealousy.
Yes, streamer is just a reflection of the chat, right? If I'm cringe, right, so are you. Actual stream lore. Canon. Giga TTS yet again. Yeah, Citrus comes up with some very good TTSs. Me like it. Me like it. Me like it indeed. More acid damage, my lord. We can do that. Where is it? Hey, do you enjoy writing some TTS indeed? Hell yeah. This. I try my best. They're always the best in my heart, Citrus. Hard clouds, by the way. Easy now. Stop smacking. To be honest, it's like an actual barbarian build, guys. We're not dodging attacks, we're getting smacked, basically. And we just shrug it off because it does 0 damage to us. Holy. Haven't taken him a single point of damage, I think, in the past like 7 turns. Although we're getting smacked. I like this thump noise. Okay, you left acid to jump him into the acid. Makes sense. Mamma mia, here we go again. Well, the fart cloud is working. 3 more turns. These guys are absolutely gonna get fucked. Let's trigger all opportunities at once. Clearly does no damage. Hello, darling. Hello. The reason why we don't finish them off one by one is just because I want them to decay and die because of the fart. Here we go. It's so much more satisfying, guys. They die like real shitters. Choking on the methane. Simple poison. Simple poison. It's time. Wait, I cannot go there? Total intimidation? I like that the game says that I can click on this and it doesn't allow me to do this. Makes a lot of sense. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Time to choke on your own aspirations, Admiral. Or ambition, whatever the phrase is. Truly a toxic build. We actually got hit somehow. Rick? Rage's gone. Now we actually can get hit. Farting enemies to death. How did I take 8 necrotic damage? I can darkness. Let's see. Whoa. Anytime now. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Eventually, guys, eventually. It reminds me of the Blazing Deep Stalker a little bit, with the amount of damage we do. But hey guys, at least it's fun. At least it's not a generic, I close my eyes and I click and the enemies die sort of build, right? Of course, 1 HP. Of fucking course, mate. I forgot that I was also smacking them while they had the resistance. Such as my prowess. Why are you running? Why are you running?
Hup.
That was a loud hub. Where's the high probability to rip? The Emperor. Because I have Z DPS and we need to save the Emperor. And the frogs, if the frogs will try to aim at the Emperor and he, you know, he rips because I cannot save him, then we lose basically. Merkel could be also a bit scary because, you know, I won't use my halberd here. And you know what I'm afraid of is that if on the Emperor fights, well, we need to protect him. If I'm gonna use Skin Burster, which kind of shows that AI sometimes skips the turn because we're too tanky, I'm afraid they're gonna take like a highest priority on the Emperor because of this, and we might lose. You know, so we'll have to Gamba and risk and probably just keep using the Doom Hammer for the Emperor fights. So, you know, it's kind of scary, but it is what it is. Yellow. Yellow. Are you obscured? No, you're not. Nice. And then, of course, we have on Sor and Raphael, where resistances mean shit there. Right? In that place, we just roll the dice and you hope that you're not gonna get one-tapped by the high damage rolls. And normally, you would need to kill them super fast so that you have less chances to get ripped by them. But we have ZDPS build, so highly likely our run is gonna end on Ansor or Raphael. If we're not gonna rip on the Emperor. But then again, we can also fall through the elevator. Like this elevator right here, the Sharon one. There's a lot of people said that they stepped on the platform, the elevator was moving, and it just fell through the floor. And they fucking lost their honor run because of this.
Lucky.
So no, there are like, I have a couple of ideas how I can mitigate on Sor. I have, but I don't think that plan is gonna work on Raphael. So if Emperor dies, you lose. Well, you gotta protect him, and he's the one who's holding Orpheus, you know, like intact. Not in chains, but intact. Also level 8, guys. So check this out. We're gonna get the feat which gives us proficiency in wisdom. That you see, we have +4 to saving throws. After this level up, it should become +7, I think, which is big. Happened twice on the elevator, and we're playing solo, so you know it's gonna be scary. Lance try difficult terrain. You have become an expert in moving through the wilderness. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. I guess more HP is I like it.
You are made of stupid.
Dan's game.
Huh? Oh, Siegfried. Yo, thanks for resubbing. 5 months, man. Enjoy, no ads, sir. Berhard we keep. Where's the feed I was searching for? And no XDD? You guys cannot bribe me with your money to add XDD, alright?
I'm doing my part.
Last level of this attempt, surely? This is what I was searching for, resilient, right? You increase your ability by 1 and gain proficiency in that ability saving throw. That's what I wanted this entire game. Because there's so many skills, spells, which affect your wisdom saving throws. Right? Like Fear is a death sentence. Stunning Gaze is a death sentence. Sadly, Stun from Illithids is int-based, and I forgot that I needed the Headband of Intellect, and I released the Ogres, which was very stupid of me, so if we're gonna die, it's because of my own stupid mistakes. But hopefully their AoE Stun Blast is considered a spell, because our helmet gives us +2 saving throws and spells, so... Add someone to your team, XD. I mean, sadly we're solo. That's all what I needed. Give me proficiency. Now instead of +4, we should have +7. There you go, guys. More dice. Just don't roll nat 1 and we should technically should be fine, right? With our rolls against like Fear and Stun. Hell fucking yeah. Yeah, we're still very low on int. So the reason why the Mind Flayer stun is scary is because I think they have double action, right? And they stun and then they suck your brain out. And sucking the brain deals like 18 d10 damage, I think. So that shit is scary. Surprisingly, it's not like a one-shot ability, you know? Alright. Got everything but we needed. What say you guys? Did we do one more fight? And then I'm gonna leave you guys with your new year. It is in 5e. Dang. What's this? So. There will be like the longest fight in this game. One of the longest fights. I think we need to go through it so that tomorrow, if I'm not dead and I'm gonna keep streaming, right, then we're gonna mostly go through the Shards Gauntlet. Right, so. You know, with the scary bears? Yeah, you don't fuck with bears, guys. It's like land orcas. I think 1 rage is not enough. It's literally the longest fight in the game. One of the longest fights. Which means we need to rest. Unless we go through the trials real quick. I just remembered that Shadowheart is gonna leave our camp because we're not gonna take her here. They can replace your brain. That's pretty based. I'm afraid of the soft step trial or whatever it's called, where like you misclick and you fucking die. Yikes. That's also could be a problem. Then again, we also need to deal with the clone, right? And I think we're gonna undress for the clone, right? Because otherwise, dude, if you think that Jack of all trades fight was ridiculous, like 2 Bearheart Barbarians with the Force Conduit is gonna be literally like the infinite fights. You know?
What's this?
Also, I need to take a shit, guys. I think we're long rest here. Because we need rages. Is there any fight on the surface we can do? We can do Thisobald. Thisobald could be decent. We have 1 rage. So let's say he does 3 turns on the brew. The 4th turn is when he's vulnerable. The 5th turn is when he's just non-immune. Then 3 more turns and 2 more. Yeah, technically our rage should be enough. 1 rage should be enough. I don't want to be super overconfident, but you know. You know what? Let's long. Do we go and do a Thisobald? We also need to open the waypoints. Okay. Zoomer behavior. Let's look at Thisobald. I think they did something to him where he became even like they overtuned him. He was like he was tuned in one direction and they overtuned it even more. I think I said he's either super dangerous now against the martial classes even more, or I said it in the opposite direction for the mages. So we'll see. Don't remember his legendary action. Level 8, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the hippo game.
Stealth mode activated. Shadow lag.
You know what is kind of cursed? Is that the Frog Inquisitor guy has his legendary resistance with 3 charges. Thisobald and most of the other bosses have only 1 charge, which is kind of insane, if you'll ask me. They either screwed it up or they wanted for most of the bosses have like resistance to 3 checks. Can use legendary action when his brew changes to make it overflow, deal damage 1d6 of a corresponding damage type. Oh, it's not as scary, I think. I think we're good. Let's go for acid. Before I forgore. Wadiko? Okay. We should be able to tank a decent amount of damage. I think. 1 rage is enough. Alright guys, we're gonna do the gamble for Thisobald. Will Mr. Streamer beat Thisobald?
Marching.
Yeah. 5-minute gamble, ladies and gentlemen. I have 1 rage left. What's up? This is Kai. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, Jester? Long time no see. Yo, what's up, man? What up? Is Sam still streaming? No. He stopped 3 years ago, I think.
used to lying low.
I want a new drink.
He's down 3 years ago. Cautious reflex? Wait, what? Alright, never mind. We got this. Alright. I think I just need to do... Wait, he's immune also, right? Oh, fuck. I need to throw shit at him? God dang it. I need to go through my throwables now. Shit.
Like a vandal.
Like a vandal, mate.
I've got this.
Right, let's open it with a spell, I guess. Because we cannot, we can cast through the scroll. Like this, for example. Cast.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Alright. Toxic reflux.
And totally soused. Those types don't go down easy.
The enemy is surprised, which is nice, I guess, but then again,
Tactical.
why the fuck do we need this? He has a toxic reflex, which means he's gonna do poison damage. But we should be fine. I think I kind of like, I shouldn't have, I think I shouldn't have surprised him because it's -1 turn on the rage for us. Here comes the hippo. I'm poisoned. Okay. Lightning hallucination, you say? This is the acid reflux, if I've ever seen one. Man, he's fat as fuck. Stop the Gamba? Why? Why should I stop the Gamba? We're not even close.
Shit. The acid altered his brain.
Wait, he just blows up? Oh, that's what they did. They make it even easier when he immediately just blows up and gives stuff for his teammates. Yeah. It's definitely easier now. Well, sort of. Haven't seen you since last year. Yo, what's up, Brunk? How are you doing, man? Uh-oh.
Stuttering. Another drink might knock him out.
Profoundly intoxicated? Nice. Mid-fight betting? I think it was like a 5-minute prediction, no? It's okay. Fire hallucination. Profoundly intoxicated. Alright, we should be fine. Let's throw the Alchemist Fire, maybe? He's gonna go for necrotic, right? Because there's like acid damage also on top of it. So I guess we need to go for acid. Man, we're running out of brines like crazy, which isn't that good. Should I Gamba this? Fuck it. We'll be fine, guys.
Flaming brew. This battle's taken a heated turn.
One down. Nice. Okay, just detonated. Okay. Here it comes.
Time to hit him with all I've got.
Okay, actually did damage. Alright, he has a vulnerability now. We can go for damage. We don't do a lot, as I expected. That's kind of cringe. Fuck. This ain't good. Should have dipped in fire, I guess.
A bit extra.
I crit miss 99% with advantage, by the way. In the time where I actually need to hit. Okay. Alright, when he's vulnerable. Makes a lot of sense, guys. I mean... makes a lot of fucking sense. Skill issue? Does something. I'm running out of rage super fucking quickly. This ain't good. This ain't good, guys. This ain't fucking good. This ain't good. Karma for the double 20? I mean, it wasn't the karma the thing. It's just the game knows. The game just knows, guys. Okay, let's see. It's 0 damage, right? It still does actual damage. Potion Mancer? These are burning, which means you're gonna... Wait, why can't I examine you anymore? Oh, this is fantastic. We just encountered the bug. Nice. Alright, we actually shouldn't have surprised him. He's gonna go for a necrotic this time, but... Or maybe not. Did he just miss? It's kind of bad. I shouldn't have gone here without the rage, by the way. This guy's burned. I mean, just in case we can just throw it, right? Monster stats on the book? Uh-oh, that's a rotten one. This shit actually can do damage. I might fucking get killed. Never mind, we got this. See overflowing. Don't give me crit fucking. Don't give me that one. Swear to fucking God. We have one more turn on the rage. If only I didn't fucking miss when I needed to fucking hit, right? Would have been done already. Problem is that we need resistance now, so I'm losing my rage next turn. But at least it's gonna be burning, right? Did I just miss again? Right, just in case. We have fire res. This goes away. Give me the necrotic one. Blaming the dice. I'm overweight immediately. God. Yeah. So the problem is we lost our rage. We're losing our rage next turn, and we only have fire and necrotic resistance. If he hits us with acid, which is literally now, I'm gonna get absolutely fucking demolished. Oh my God. I shouldn't have done it. It's 68, by the way. Oh my God. Yikes. Alright, he's burning. It's either rotting or burning, so everything goes. I cannot hit him again. I mean, I can try to... Wait, I'm not raging or anything, right? I can do fire damage to you. This. Okay. We have innate fire resistance, so it should be fine. Oh, it's a rotten one. Yikes. The rotten one is the scariest one, obviously. Yes, AD10. Without the necromantic resistance, you can get one tapped here. It's kind of scary, if you ask me. Barbarian. It's like, I like how the chatters are like silent 99% of the time, where like 99% of the game we use Barbarian attacks, right? And then that one moment, dude, where I use the spell, it's like, Barbarian, that's the streamer. Actually, Barbarian. Oh no, that's a rotten one. You know the rules? Come down here, buddy. Come right at us. One of my favorite fights in the game, actually. Mechanics-wise. Pretty fucking cool. Owie. Time to fly, little man. I failed shoving the zombie.
Look, wouldn't have minded drinking with him in another life. Ah, that put the wind back in my sails.
Obviously, I got a gamer. No one doubted? No, you did get paid. I think Citrus participated just so that the people would have more points. I have a feeling. Okay. Rad bat. We sell it, obviously. Wait, I failed. Oh no, it means I cannot use the ledger anymore. Gamba is rigged. You just don't have the Gamba intuition. You're not savvy when it comes to the Gamba secret. Is the game any good? It is very freaking good, man. You should get it. It's very good. Game of the year, yeah. Man, we're not gonna get the ledger anymore. Can dog do this? Your dog sniffed the thing. Dog cannot sniff.
I'd love to, thank.
Wait, he does sniff. What the? Yo, is that a mechanic? The fuck, he just actually sniffed. Bruh. Wait, what? Are you telling me he has a passive ability where he can sniff the hidden chests? Dang, what the fuck? That's new. I didn't know that he does this. Holy hell. So he basically can just run around and sniff good stuff? God dang. Dang, that's a cool mechanic. I like it. That's why they ran into the cloud? I mean, no, it's just Scratch was suicidal back then. I told you that when, yeah, guys, as you probably noticed, I missed like 50% of Shadow's messages, right? You know? Most of the time. Toy Story moment. Especially when there's a fight. Alright. I'm not gonna get the ledger. Yo, thanks. There stirs a trepidation. You have the ledger. The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger. And then what? Dude, we're not gonna get it this run. Kinda sucks. Oh well, that's what it is. I'm a dog. How can you kill a dog? Shame on you, Sweat Nerevar. Do a scratch run. We need to summon Scratch after each long rest, and if he dies, the run dies. Fuck. Hey, that's my line. No proof. No proof. Can't keep himself alive, let alone the dog. Our line. Chills. Chills. Can we get money?
Magic won't hold out the darkness.
Yo,
If you're
Telly.
all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
So yeah, I'm alright by you, but can you give me stuff for free, please? Because I'm kind of poor, and we need to save the world, and you know, you need to like, you know, finance our adventures. You know, pretty please.
Come, Nerevar, let us give our septums to the Daedra-funded hedge funds.
Bruh. Yo, Tomato, thanks for 7 with Prime. Enjoy no ads, sir. Ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. And obviously you can have an access now to one of the best emotes, right? On which I spent a lot of time and effort to make those. I still need to make the Game of the Year emote transparent. Yo, do we have anyone who has the light mode on for any weird reason? Do you have light mod on? Anyone? And can you tell if the dark background is annoying or nah? Because I have a dark mode, so it kind of blends in quite nicely, so. You know? Not even gonna try light mode? You should, guys, you should. He's using the dark mode. Yo, Citrus, what are you using? What are you using, Citrus? The dark mode? Exactly. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And I'm edgy? Based? At least someone admitted that they're edgy. Good. Accept who you are, guys. That's why, Mr. G, if you're in the chat, you need to accept that you're a weeb, alright? Because Mr. G has the problems with accepting of who he is. Speaking of Mr. G. Wait. Go watch Mr. G. He plays Lies of Pee-Pee and some other games. A weeb? Yeah, Mr. G is a weeb, but he kind of cannot admit it, right? He lacks confidence. Cut up the blackest steel of hell. This is how edgy I am. Siegfried, this is booze talking through your fingers, right? Will you be a fault or the game's? If all of a sudden I'm gonna fall through the elevator, of course it's the game's fault. Not even gonna discuss it.
Take care now.
Streamers are really social beings. In what sense?
If
Because
you're
I'm very
all right,
social,
Jahira,
right,
you're
Ariel?
all right by me.
So social, guys. You just hear I am a degen. It's my oasis of degeneracy. Right? Free of restrictions.
Take care now.
Degen is a given. I'm just a man of culture. Guys, I need to, if you guys want to see one of the longest biggest fights ever, give me like 4 minutes. I want to get some tea because my throat is almost,
Yeah,
you know.
there's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel.
Haven't heard him in HOTS? You don't need to like spoil stuff, right? It's only because it's a
I wish we
MOBA
had
and I
bloody
spent
army.
like best years of my youth playing MOBAs, right? Gaming wise. It brings something, you know? Something from within. First time, yo, Tomato is literally subbed before they typed anything in the chat. Holy shit, dude. Gigantic. Truly a gigantic. First subs, then he chats. Holy.
That's the barricade coming along.
Thank you, sir.
It ain't pretty.
It's a peak content right there. It's a good thing no one can see it.
It'll
So,
need to.
you know. Guys, give me like 5 minutes. I need to get some
Magic
tea.
won't hold out the darkness forever.
Right? My throat is... Oh. Give me a sec, guys. 4-minute break. Don't break anything. Don't spam emotes. Right? Behave. I'll be right back. I need to get some tea. Right, I'll see you in 4 minutes. Fun is over, ladies and gentlemen. Fun is over. Intoxicated ignorance. I like ignorance more than innocence. From Daggett. I'll replace that one line. I'm a god.
Jahira wants to know about...
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do like one of the longest fights in the game. It's gonna last for like 30 minutes or so with our ZZPS build. And after that we're gonna call it a day because my throat is almost dead, so... I actually want to bring the saucer flower with me. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Hurry up, Daggett. Hurry up. Hurry up, dude. Finish your song. Finally. Freaking finally, guys. Jesus. Wouldn't shut up. Got this, got that. I just realized something, guys. We're already like 2 levels in when we can buy the Cloud Giant Heal potions, and I wasn't even checking the vendors for them.
See any movement out there?
Listen.
Talking about the skill issue, guys.
By Jahira, you're all right by me.
Talking about the skill issue, indeed. Waiting is based. Good, guys. Good. I'm happy you guys enjoyed it. I think we bought too many greater healing potions. A bit too much. I'm gonna use them, guys, on the final boss.
Take care now.
Oh, I also need to mark Huatoa. That's where we're gonna squeeze XP. Mass XP farm. There you go. Potion Master? Maybe I'm an alchemist, Harry. Maybe I am an alchemist, Harry. What is this Earthshake? I didn't know they added your mama as an NPC in this game. The frick? Look at this, again. It's weird. Sleep and awaken since the day 30 on alcohol and monster have to crush down. Yo, you need to take care of your health. Siegfried. Go and sleep in, man. Take care, love. And thank you for the subbing again, man. So no, wait, there is no sunlight here, and yet it withered immediately. Sucks. Did I get all the weapons I needed? Alright, let's do it. It's gonna be one of the longest fights in the game, because we'll need to squeeze as much XP as possible. So, you know. This will be a bit of a problem.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to.
It's gonna be a very long fight, guys. And the only reason we're doing it now is that tomorrow we don't do this.
Scrotum. The quakes herald the shadows! It's already too late.
You are made of...
Happy New Year everyone, Nazatur Batman. Hope we see a lot of stalling together, Parlolo.
Yo, so nice. Thank you for resubbing, man. 10 months, sir. And Happy New Year to you too, sir. You literally got in time for the most bitch fights in the game. I also can't examine my enemies. Fuck, it's a problem because I don't know if they have resistance right now or not. Fuck, it's just gonna be the light. No point to Gamba? Nah, it's gonna be just the longest fight ever and that's it. It won't be scary or anything. It's gonna take us a lot of time. We don't want to break the portals. We want them to spawn as much shit as possible so we can squeeze as much XP as possible. So, interesting that the AI still prioritizes us over the Merkel guys. Although he technically does 0 damage to us, so maybe on the Emperor we're still gonna use the Skin Burster, but I'm not sure. This guy's definitely gonna get fucking killed. We go after the archers. I think he's under the resistance. Yeah, he's under the resistance influence. Well, let's just bring our light then. Okay, so Living Shadow is the thing which gives them immunity. Okay. Technically, I need to use Combustion instead of... Should we? Yeah. I just don't want it to explode the portal. Yeah, the problem is that they're standing next to the portal. Shit. Wrong order, lol. But hopefully, guys, the New Year's treated you well. Yeah, I don't want to detonate the portal. It did? Yep, nice. Good to hear. First January, first W? Hell yeah. Oh wait, I cannot coat it on fire because it's in a combustion. Well shit. Mistakes are made, I guess. Oldest friend got to Lethal Company, so we're gonna play. Yeah, I also got Lethal Company. The reason why I didn't play with you guys is because my IRL friends, right, with whom I play like once per 3 months, maybe, or for 4 months, they really wanted to play that game. And we all never played it, never watched anything, and it was like, okay. Since I'm playing with you lads in HOTS and other games, I'm gonna keep Lethal Company for my IRL lads. 350 points? Yeah. It's also very loud, by the way. The portals there is. I think I wasted my combustion for no reason. Yeah, I just wasted combustion for no reason, for sure. You got it too? Hell yeah. Well, I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's playing with only 2 people. I would assume just like with Divinity, it's like the more people you have, the longer the playthrough would be. I can guarantee you that, so, you know. Alright, we should be fine, actually. This guy's burned. I think I just wasted the combustion. That sucks. We also need to find the soul coins. I'm closer, darling. Here we go. Beautiful. There's gonna be a double explosion from the combustion, hopefully. Oh my god, yes, baby. It's actually gonna be a triple. Oh, baby, triple. It's gonna be a triple explosion. Oh, hell yeah. You guys have no idea. It's gonna be so freaking juicy. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Come closer, darling. Oh, hell yeah. Where's my alchemist fire? Here we go. It's time. Oh, shit, I fucking love combustion. Holy moly. So it burned him. Sadly, it's hard to see, but still. Mamma mia. Grief on Karlach. Being griefed at. At least he doesn't go into the umbral form immediately. So that's good. So the thing is, because they're burning, right? If they're gonna be burning their next turn, we can just slap them once with our meat, right? And on their next turn, they're just gonna detonate it immediately. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my baby, yes. Holy shit, dude. It's gonna be so fucking good. Lord almighty. Yes, sir. This is a true barbarian build, guys. Getting smacked and not dodging. Just not my fault that their attacks are puny and not virile. The problem would be after the 5th turn where we're actually gonna be vulnerable, but we should be alright. Right, you're combusting and you're on fire. Combusting and on fire. Nice. Burn Barbarian. Now this is gonna be juicy. I actually might just take a sip now. Look at them do the thing. Yeah. Keep going, guys. Keep going. You guys can make it eventually. Big content? That's fucking right. Why am I at disadvantage? I'm blind. What you eating? It is blackberry and cherry pie. I should have changed my gloves actually for the advantage. Because I'm blind now. Wait, how am I blind? Chills? Yeah, it's my grandma's pie, which makes it extra delish. Delish? Jesus, I sound like a fucking zoomer, dude. Did they drop darkness? Oh, it's because of the fire, it's hard to see. Okay, makes makes sense. Right, we need to be standing in an area where we'll be completely surrounded by as many guys as possible, so we can just cover them with the hot, thick liquid. There we go. So this guy's not on fire, right? As you can see. But this guy's on fire. So whenever his turn starts, he detonates the explosion with combustion, which detonates his explosion on the combustion, which is gonna hit more people around them. Right? That's why the combustion potion is like literally one of the best. Why are you... Oh my... Dude, this bitch heard what I said and he just literally ran from the explosion. What a freaking loser. What a loser, man. Literally stream sniping, dude. We need to be extra careful on the next turn. I mean, the turn 5. Gets villain speech treatment? I mean, it's all for the style points, guys. It sucks that he's like standing far away from everyone. Yeah. Can I please jump? Combustion's in. This guy also has combustion. So we throw the alchemist fire now. We need to buy more alchemist fires. Yes. Why are you running? Archers would be a bit problematic to deal with after the rage is gone. We'll have one turn where we'll be extremely vulnerable to any damage. But for that we have darkness arrows to give us protection. We don't have dark vision, right? I cannot examine. Is one of the custom modes for BG3 is that you cannot examine the enemies? Isn't that right? Okay, this detonation would be enough for us. Can I just walk? I can't. Okay, this explosion triggers his explosion, and they all die. We need to buy a lot of small potions. Alright, next turn is gonna be the problem. Is that when we lose the thingy? He goes into his umbral form, okay. I don't remember what it does, and sadly I cannot check it, but I think he's like immune to fizz or something. I can't type, it's okay. It's okay, guys. No need to be ashamed of that. Kaboom. Yeah, we definitely need to group up around this giant crusader. So the problem is that we need to go into the invis or into the shadows right now because of the rage. rage is dropping off and we are gonna take all the full damage. Right, so I hope they don't have dark vision. Because if they do, I'm kind of like in danger. What is the good place? We also need to like get the fuck away from everyone. Okay. Now we do this. So we cannot be targeted by anyone. And now we lose our rage, which is very scary. We might potentially take bazillion damage. But because we're in the cloud and we just found out that they don't have dark vision, we're good. Because like Cambions, they would just screw you up immediately. Because they have the dark vision. And then they would just like Lamau and get wrecked, loser. So as you guys can see, like, this is a fun build, but because we have ZDPS, the fight's also lasting for a lot of time, so. Yeah, immunity to blind doesn't mean that you are, you have dark vision. Because you can have dark vision and you can be still blinded, right? So round 2, baby. Combustion is 1 turn still. So we'll do nicely. Should have actually hit this guy, should have hit the other guy. Because he was already coded. Wow. Keep going, buddy. Yep. Where's the second guy? So 2 alchemists here, I guess. Sadly, they're not grouped up. We need to throw 1 alchemist here. For sure. Yeah, we're throwing 1 here. Dang, actually landed? Someone explain how he's taking 0 damage? Force conduit. Because of this. Every time I hit, I get 2 turns of Force Conduit, maximum 7. For each turn, I reduce the damage by slash, pierce, and bludgeon by 1. Bear Rage also on top of that halves all the damage, right? And Adamantine also additionally does -1 here. Where's the big dude? Simple damage. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Should do 11. Bear Rage halves it. Minus Adamantine, minus Force Conduit. So, well, let's. Seems to be a decent kaboom. Oh fuck, he doesn't have the thing. Shit. Okay. Another combustion, maybe? Yeah, hitting one of them would be enough. Hitting this guy, for example, would be enough. I think I'm gonna hit these two. So it'll be enough for them to detonate. Maybe we can actually throw grease so it's gonna detonate. Okay. So hitting you normally to apply combustion. You're burning, so you explode immediately. So these three potentially dead. This guy will be close. This guy's still combusted, so we can throw grease maybe, if we have any. We do have it. There we go, because he was combusted also, and thus it detonated. Man, we're running out of small potions apparently. Good shit. He actually broke through the conduit. Holy shit, this is bad. Actually not. It's okay. We sadly killed him with the conduit and not the combustion, which means I didn't create the chain reaction again. Why are you running? Why are you running? Disadvantage ain't that good. You're not on fire. I think this is fine. Let's throw another grease. Because I don't want to waste my alchemist fire. Something like this. Very nice. Connects with this. We run closer to the rangers. We should be alright. I cannot dip. He comes closer. He technically can die next time. Actually broke through my defenses because conduit is not stacked up. After this fight, guys, we're done for today. My throat is almost dead. For a defensive build? Yeah, well, you also need to do damage, right? That's the whole problem. Like, if you're not doing it solo, then people never gonna hit you, right? For the most part, because they will go for your teammates. If you're solo, you still need to do damage, right? So, you know. Like, we cannot, there is an armor, which is heavy armor, it gives you force conduit on top of it, right? But it's heavy and it impedes the rage. And there's also a shield in Act 3, which kind of forces us to use the one-hander, so, you know. It's just like when I was coming up with all those solutions, right, how to do damage, that's why we picked Icarus gloves and acid damage on top of that, right? So that even when we're like in this situation, here I would use a lot of acid, right, to trigger it, but because there's so many enemies, it's better to do damage with fire. So that's why the combo came to life, right? The ring is needed to remove paralysis and restraint and hold person. This is just a good ring, one of the best rings. This is insanely good for solo, right? Will die from aging? Well, that is true. That is sadly side effect of this kind of a build. But oh, like, dude, I finished solo playthrough as Jack of all trades, right? Fuck, there's which basically means that I multi-classed into a new class after each level up, and that shit was so long that, you know, nothing is even close to that kind of a build. So this feels like super speed, you know? You know what I mean? Finally checking the Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I've been like told on Reddit, right, that one of the chatters misguided me in terms of like, oh yeah, spellcasting with multiclassing works differently. Where like every new class makes your spellcasting as the last class you picked in, whereas in reality, you use your spellcasting modifier for the skill whenever you acquired it, right? So if you became a warlock, right? You pick like warlock spells, you're gonna use your charisma for that, you know. It's, you know. It's hard to explain, but I think you guys get the idea. Alright, this is the explosion. Also need to get like a... How the fuck is this is interrupted? Okay. We need more alchemist fire, guys. We need more. Seems fine. This guy should be dead. Fantastic. This guy's absolutely fucking dead. They were right for items? Yeah, items I agree, but I've been told by at least 2 chatters that it also applies to the skills not from the items. That's why we did the melee like single target damage, and I never tried to use it. They use the cantrips, so you know. It's chat's fault, obviously. It's a living shadow, by the way. Clearly chat's fault. Rage for turns. Yellow. Bold. You wish. Happy New Year, Dickie. Yo, thanks, by the way, for following, lads. This is the explosion we're waiting for. Am I willing to waste another fire? Nah, I think we can finish though. Longest fight ever. One of the longest fights ever. Yellow. One of the only spells which are charisma based. Take care. Okay. All right. Nice challenge. Yo, thanks. Thank you. Just quit being sick. 5-head. Chatters strike with their wisdom, as always. What a glorious revelation. Guys, I'm super moody right now because of my throat, right? So I think we're gonna finish it for today, right? We squeezed probably like 1,000 or maybe 1,500 XP from this fight, which is kind of nice. Because normally if you're just gonna go for portals, you're not gonna squeeze as much. So, it's good. Short stream. Guys, no offense. 3 hours, 40 minutes. Plus sick, plus L ratio, plus bold, plus chatters are funny. There's not much we can do. I mean, I can go through the Shard's Trials real quick. Just to see if I'm gonna rip or not. On the Shard Trials or not, right? And let's do the Shard Trials real quick. Just so that I'm not gonna get disappointed at the beginning of the next stream. Right? Can we convince them somehow? Yeah, we do need flesh. Shit, we cannot wear the amulet, right? This is removed after we take it off. This is just 1d4 in general. Let's see if the Pissbringer amulet is actually gonna help us. Voices of the Shrooms. Here we fucking go. Hello. He has a nice voice.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well.
He added those flesh sounds,
Not
you
just
know?
any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Who are you?
You are a true soul, but never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorm, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance.
I think he has bald head
Do you
glued to
know
his hood.
what is at stake here?
Or it's super tight. Oh, I hate this. You know, like you have a hood and it's like super tight on your head, right? That's his situation right here. Enlighten me.
There is a relic here, one which General Thorm desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat.
Very funny. You guys are very funny, as always.
This necromancer has Kethric's trust. Helping him could be just what you need to gain access to the man himself.
So I need my help. What do I have to do?
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so
Bold,
I
fat
may as
Lamau.
well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes.
Alright.
I will remain here until you have succeeded.
Yo, we need to pass this check. We gotta fucking pass it. He's a huge asset against your gear. I need to pass it, guys. I know we've proven that nat 20s are my thing when I need them, right? But now is the time also. Bah. Bruh, I exhausted my luck. Shit.
I think not. You seem a capable type, and I'll need to keep myself well protected
I've seen this one. This is a
in
classic.
this place.
Shut the hell up. Are you getting sick so often? Autoimmune problem related to hair loss? Very funny. No, it's just different disease. Now I have flu, probably. Before, I didn't have flu. I'm just collecting all the diseases like bugs. Like Pokemons.
Do not fail me.
Shit. Well, not having flesh would be annoying. Chad is always funny. Yo, I actually want to steal the bell from him, but I think he's gonna get super angry if we'll attempt to do this. Then again, fighting him in the area with the night song is very scary also. Just the fluke exposed? No, it's just because I didn't say the magic words to prove that I have a big penis, right? And I need to roll nat 20s. That's basically the magic combination for that. Because every time when I said this kind of a bet, I always roll nat 20s, right? You know? This is what it is, guys. And the game has proven that 3 out of 3 times. Only what I needed. Are you a bug trainer? No, I'm a Chatham user. God gamer.
Embalming fluid and a pipette.
We do need to yoink his shit.
Now.
Should we put a gamba? I don't need a gamba. Alright, fighting Balthazar in the Night Song area is super scary because of this Sparta, guys. Right? So technically we will attempt to yoink it tomorrow, I think. So right now we're gonna do the shards trials real quick to see if I'm gonna rip or not. And then tomorrow we'll just yoink this stuff. And highly likely we're gonna fail that yoink. Which means we'll have to fight him here, and, you know, it's a bit scary, so... Now, guys, I don't need to prove anything to you guys about the... about not cheesing the clone trial, because I literally killed the guy as a jack of all trades, right? And as a foreman party honor without cheesing the fight, right? So I think I deserved, right? I think I deserved my opportunity to just, you know, take off my clothes and just go full on Billy against the clone. Lamau even? I didn't cheese, guys, so yeah.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored blood stain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
What do I need to do again?
Clueless? There's no clueless, guys. Invisibility? Billy is cool. Up.
This will be fun. Damn it. One step
It's the
forward,
first time where
bunch
Invis
back.
actually didn't fucking work. You gotta be kidding me. Level 64? No. Guys. It's a long rest. God fucking dang it. Are you this bold? Shut the fuck up. I don't want to waste my invis potions for this. It's only one shadow, right?
Steady.
Just do the trial. I don't want to fail it and find out that there's like a hidden one-shot mechanic or something. Or failing the trials, you know? So I'll pass on that one.
This will be fun.
Okay.
Should do.
Yoink.
The first trial completed. The first sign you are worthy. Continue.
Okay.
Do not fail me.
Alright. We can actually be, you know, we can actually do the right thing, guys, right? Because if it's just gonna clone me, right? With my current stats and weapons, this fight will never end because I'll just do no damage and it will do no damage. And it's gonna be endless. Do not take off your clothes? Okay. Alright. If you guys want me to not take off my clothes, then we're gonna do it. Is that a deal? I'm gonna prove you guys. Alright? You guys wanna see, like, full clothes, one-on-one fights? Is that what you guys want to see? An endless fight? A TOS? It's okay, guys. We're not breaking the new meta on Twitch, okay? Meta pod fights. All right. Since you guys said clothes, right? Well, I'm not taking off my clothes technically, so you know. And the amulet is also not a clothes, right? Just like rings, because it's jewelry, right? So, you know, the only clothes we have are basically boots, gloves, armor, cloak, and the helmets, right? Although helmet is not even part of clothes either, because it's armor, right? That is true. It's not a hat, so we can take this off also. Boots are part of clothes. Gloves are also. Cape, cloak. I mean, yeah, that's true. Armor. It's technically armor and not clothes, right? Because we have clothes on us right now, right? So technically, here you go. I just kept all the clothes on me. It's all in the small, you know, it's all in small details, guys. You guys wanted to see full clothes on fight, and you're gonna get it.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Grand. What am I meant to do?
Challenge? Challenge playthrough? It is a challenge playthrough. And now since we're fighting the guy with our clothes on, right? So we're completely ethical in what we're doing right now. Right? That's it. Simple as that. Are we talking about our clothes too, or just the streamer?
I'm too tall for this.
Whatever floats your boat, guys. Is the streamer's
Prime
delusion?
Spot for an ambush.
Wait, what? Oh my god, the fuck. I can't even investigate. Oh my god, I cannot see what kind of abilities she has. Oh shit. Lamau. Lamau. Hello, darling. I cannot see the thing. I mean, she's gonna rage now, so, you know. Nice clothes, by the way. Garlic. Some Karlach on Karlach action. That's it, huh? That's all we can do. Just a pathetic copy. There you go, guys. Just as you guys wanted. Full-on clothes Karlach fights. Cheater, dick eater. You guys don't need to project. Alright? No cheating. You guys said don't take off your clothes. I didn't take them. I just took off my armor and my weapons and my jewelry, which is technically not clothes, so
Saddle up.
you know. I even asked for the confirmation, and I guess you guys just agreed, and we just roll with it. So you guys gotta learn the ways. Because clearly you have no idea with whom you're dealing with. It's what it is, guys. Just because you guys were outsmarted doesn't mean that you guys need to be so toxic about it. You've been captured, stupid beast.
What do we have here?
Just accept it.
Wanna dance?
Wanna dance?
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Breaking my brain. I need
My
a hint.
freaking brain, mate. Where's my light? Just in case. Wait, where's my light? Just kind of casted light on myself. No, cringe. There's no light here. Alright, so here I just don't need to misclick and we'll be fine, right guys? Oh wow, look at this. Holy shit, yeah. I remember the character just literally running.
Clothes, items worn to cover the body. An armor is covering the body. An armor is part of your clothes. Mr. Streamer is delusional.
Of course not. Clothes. Is supposed to be covering your body, right? And it has no other, oh my god, I'm so fucking blind. No other use. Armor, on the other hand, is multiple. Give me a sec. Okay. Alright. You just guessed? Or well guys, what do you see here? See this? This is literally the route towards the thing, and it's right in front of your eyes. On the carpet or mosaic, whatever you call this shit. It's like mosaic, yeah. Right. Alright guys, tomorrow, if I'm not dead and my throat is not completely gone, we're gonna do the librarian, then we're gonna try to yoink the ring from Balthazar. And I'm not sure about Yurgir, to be honest. Yurgir is one of the scariest fights for the solo run, because I don't have quadrillion damage, and he has a lot of bombs, and his new legendary action is kind of cooked. So we either gonna fight Yurgir tomorrow or we're gonna leave him for level 9. But if we do, it's gonna be super rippy fight. So, you know, if you guys want to see it, you guys better freaking, you know, check it in tomorrow. But yeah, the goal is to do Librarian, then Balthazar. Hopefully not gonna rip on Balthazar. Oh wait! Fuck, Balthazar's new legendary action gives him immunity to physical damage. Ah man, it's gonna be nasty. Fuck. Man, we'll see. Balthazar also could be super rippy, because he has immunity to my source of damage. Fuck it. Spoilers? Skill issue, obviously, by not finishing the honor run by now, Dicky. Alright, lads. My throat is... So, you know. As much as I want to hang out with you guys and play more, my throat is almost gone. Thanks for watching, following, subbing, resubbing, spending your money on funny TTS. Thank you for chilling and chatting and lurking if you didn't even chat, so still thanks. Right? And yeah, hopefully guys you had like a nice new year. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? It's Discord, freaking get notifications, this YouTube, Divinity Guide, this is where the VODs go. And there are timestamps on each video, so you don't need to watch the entire thing, right? And let me send you guys somewhere. Take care and feel better. I will, guys, I will.